Welcome back to the programs. This is Mark from Apple Store. I've received several mails asking me about my opinions over the topics about the backlight bleeding problems for the screens of the iPad 2. And I have to admit one thing is that the problem is really exists. So the iPad, it does have the problems about the screen. So what can we do? You have two options. Firstly, the problem is not a big issue, you trust me. So you can just ignore the problems and enjoy your iPad because it's not just only you, okay, who has the problems. It's worldwide problems throughout the world, okay. Because if you focus at the problems, the problem will become bigger. So you can just ignore the problems and you don't have to really care about that. Because we can see that problem clearest when we are in a very dark room, okay? But in any just regular light environments, in daylight, you can't really see that. Okay, so don't speculate or don't focus at the problems or the flaw of the products or the effectiveness. Just enjoy the products. So if you are my best friends, I would say one thing. You have two options. First, just buy the iPad and enjoy the iPad. And secondly, I have a good news for you. Now, Apple is seeking for a new supplier for the screen. I have a good news for you. The thing is, you can just wait a bit longer. You wait a bit longer because we are now seeking, and we found, because seeking you shall find. We have searched, and then we found the new supplier. But the bad news is, the new iPad 2 with better screen will be delayed, okay, to be released on the market because of the explosion that occurs in Chengdu, China, okay. And I have the secret for you, okay. The cause for the explosion has been caused by something called aluminum dust. Okay, I went to Apple's factory once because I work for Apple. I went to the factories, and in the factory you have to wear a mask. You need two gloves, and well, I think it was a very bad environment to work. It was very, very hard. Okay, and the smell was very bad, honestly. These types of dust we call combustible dust. Okay, so combustible dust is very, very sensitive. Okay, especially in high temperature environment. So these types of dust cause 15 people die. The thing is, for me personally, I'm gonna give you a short and sweet answer. You don't have to be serious. Just buy the iPad 2 and forget about all those craps on the internet, because nothing is perfect. Okay, you know what? I have a story to share with you. I just bought, or like half a year ago, 6 months ago, I bought a car. The car was from Honda car. The model called Honda Jazz in Thailand, and I love that car. It's consume less energy. It's very small, tiny car. And but at that time, I didn't really like the doorknob of the car, and I didn't really like the quality of the overall enclosures of the cars and everything. But when I look back and I try to think, like, okay, fine, nothing is perfect. I bought a cheap car from Japan, and it's consumed very small amount of energy and gasoline compared to larger car from Toyota. So energy flow where intention go. So if you focus on something, like for instance, you buy a certain kind of products, please don't speculate or focus at the flaw or the effectiveness of the product. Just enjoy the products. Enjoy the large 10-inch screen, enjoy 10 hours of battery life, enjoy dual core processor. Nothing is perfect, okay? But if you want to wait, Apple will comes up with a new iPad. Actually, it's exactly the same iPad 2 with new supplier for the screen. That's the very secret. Thanks for watching.